the fuck? Tom, what? Huh? So you think that Dario's going to just take that sitting down? He's going to stay in Marine and hang about?
No, no. I mean, I think he's gonna, somewhere in Dawn, he's gonna rescue us somewhere. Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, shit, you're my nephew. It's yours. It's your shit. I've done this. I thought it was my birthright, but it's actually yours. I've done this for you. Your family. It's yours. Take it. I can now go back to Dario and rule over in Marine. Welcome to London Reviews. Two London guys checking out HBO's Game of Thrones by G.R.R. Martin, Song of Ice and Fire, wicked books. I've read them, but it was ages ago. I'm Chris. This is my mate Mark. He's a sci-fi fan and fantasy fan. He knows exactly what the whole genre is about. He hasn't read the books, but, it's all good. We're really good at these predictions. Mate, people should be checking this stuff out. Anyway, what's your rating for this episode, Mark?
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
9. I'm giving it a 9.5.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm being really picky. Really, really picky around a little thing, but it really is a minor. I really could put it into 0.75 or shit like that. I loved it pretty much from beginning to end.
Yeah, they packed the episode full of everything. They got to the place they wanted to be with everybody.
Your most significant character of the show?
I mean, you mean influential character, yeah?
Yes. All right, I'll tell you mine while you think about it a bit, yeah? All right, my most influential character, I'm going to give it to Cersei, because she clearly smashed shit up. She smashed it up, took everybody out, quite literally burned them all. She burnt every fucking thing down. And then, on top of it, puts the crown on her head. What the fuck? You mean, her kids just died, who gives a fuck? I'm queen now. Bam!
Yeah,
no questions, no. I was leaning a little bit to give it to Danny because she's coming, but fuck that shit. It's all about Cersei. This was the Cersei episode. Bam!
Yeah. I mean, Cersei, it was kind of like she played her cards, and I give her moves were strong. Yeah. I mean, it was good. The most picturesque scene and cinematic scene I would give to Danny with the ending with the ships. But we get back to that.
That looked wonderful. That was great, and that was a great ending. And you knew, they're coming with this shit, and the dragons were coming, all the ships were coming, the whole horizon's covered with ships. Boom. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just get straight into this. No hanging about, right? King's Landing.
Okay.
The music's gentle. The music's nice and calm. In fact, I was a bit, what the hell's going on? It's a bit slow. I tell you this.
The string quartets, yeah.
I was a bit miserable, and I was like, this is a bit dragging on a bit. They can speed this whole thing up. So they're getting dressed. What do I want to watch that shit for? Right? So the king and Cersei are getting dressed, and it's the crowd are assembling. I'm thinking they're dragging this out. No, on rewatch, once you watch it again, it's perfect. You wouldn't want that scene to go not a second quicker. You want that shit dragged out. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was good. There's some significant characters ending in that scene.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. All right, I'm going to go through it more detailed than I usually do. So, King and the Queen Mother are getting dressed. The crowd are assembling in the set. Grandmaster Purcell receives a message from a child. He goes off to find out what it's all about. Loras is brought before the set and the Septons. He confesses to all his crimes. He then pledges himself to the Seven and renounces all his claims. He's then branded, and the 7-star pointed star is carved in his head. Tommen gets up and goes, all right, I'm late. He's prevented from going down to the set. Cersei's absence is noted in the set. They notice she ain't there. Lancel is sent to go and get his cousin for a trial. He then sees a child running away from the set and then follows the child. Why? Curious? Who knows? He follows the child. Parcell turns up for his message, his meeting, and gets shanked by a bunch of kids. The music starts to build some more. It builds some more. It's coming. Something's going on. Lancel, under these tunnels now, following this child. Bam! He gets hanged in the tunnel under the set. He looks up and he sees some barrels of some bad shit. Don't look right down there. Meanwhile, Marjorie susses something's up. Cersei ain't here. She's got to be up to some shit. They better get the fuck out of there, yeah? All right. No, but Pie Sparrow, being who he is, says, nah. You fuckers ain't going nowhere. Stay put, motherfuckers. Right? Nah. Mm-hmm. So, under the set now, Lancel looks up, sees some candles. They're burning down to the bad shit. The music's building more. It's getting there now. Marjorie and the others try to get the fuck out the set. Nah, but their path is blocked out by the Sparrows and the Faith Midland. Lancel, under the crypt, starts to crawl towards that badness, tries desperately, trying to get there to blow out the flames. Marjorie looks up the High Sparrow. You know, that look in her eyes. You idiot! You've killed us all! Wildfire! Everything mash up! The whole set blows the fuck up! Cersei's just sitting back, smiling, having a little sip of her wine. It's all good. King Tommen, he's there, gobsmacked, mouth wide open. What the fuck? Break. Later on, we now return to Cersei, and she's now turned her attention to Scepter Shame. I can't remember her name, but it's Shame. She's that tied down to a table. She starts waterboarding the Scepter with some wine. Tells her all kind of something, starts confessing, I like to fuck my brother because it makes me feel good. I like to drink my wine because it feels good. I killed your brethren because it feels good. And I'm going to kill you later because it feels good. You know what? Confessing feels good, but I don't give a shit. You can't touch me. And you know what? I'm going to be the last thing you see before you die. Scepter Shane says, it's all right. I'm ready to meet my maker. Cersei says, what? Me not done with you yet. Bring in some something. She's got a little something for you. In comes Gregor. Take off him helmet. Yeah. Shame. And you just hear Scepter screaming. All right now. Next scene. You see Tommen still looking out the window as everything's burning. He's going, what the fuck? What the fuck? He takes off his crown, steps out the scene, comes back, and just tips on out the window. I was like, what the fuck? Tom, what?
He got the message though that his wife, his wife is dead though, isn't it?
He saw that whole shit blow up, right? Blah.
No, but someone came and gave him a message, didn't he?
Right. So next scene now. Cersei's now looking over the now dead King Tom's body. And she says, you know what, just burn that shit. And, you know, nothing I can do about that now. Later on, much later, Jaime now arrives, as we predicted, and sees the set, the smoke and ash and all that shit still going on. And it's still smouldering. And we cut to Cersei accepting the crown, sitting on the throne, and she's crowned queen as Jaime looks on. That's King's Landing. That's the shit. That's what happened right there. That's that heavy bullshit. Right, mate. I almost lost for words. That was the best piece of shit I ain't seen in years. Since the time they cut off Ned's head, I ain't seen it like that. Even when what's his name? Hodor hurt me. That was hurt. But this was like shock this was shock and awe. This was blah. Anyway, yeah, what are you saying, brethren?
No, I would get, but you knew that the wildfire was coming, as you said, yeah?
Well, we predicted. Didn't know for sure. Didn't know how she was going to drop it. Didn't know when she was going to drop it. Didn't know she was going to drop it in the first 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah, fair enough.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and you know
Didn't know that everyone was going to get murdered. I was like, I thought, some of them might have got out. No, she killed them all. Every fucking body. It was unreal.
Oh yeah. I mean, as I said, it's like a bit like what I said when Danny done it to the horsemen chiefdoms,
Yeah.
locked them in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If that's how that felt, well, I might have to reevaluate that scene because I know when she murdered those guys, that scene was strong, but blowing up the whole set with everybody. I didn't think she was gonna kill Marjorie, her uncle, everybody.
Oh yeah. I see. Wiping the slate clean.
Everybody. And as a
Yeah.
consequence,
I mean,
and when her son died, it was like, meh, all right, burn him.
Yeah, because I mean, if you look back on it, he does get a message saying that I don't know who the messenger was. Yeah, so I don't know who he was. I just think it was a messenger saying I don't know what he said, but
Oh yeah, he said, "I'm very sorry, my lord. Very sorry."
mm, mm. So he must have had the queen. Your queen is dead, yeah.
Yeah, the
Or
queen's
everyone
dead.
everyone
Everybody's dead. No, the faith and the guy whose faith you're in there, everyone you just looked up to, your uncle's dead, all your advisors are dead. Don't forget, it's only when his granddad said you're only as good as your advisors, and everyone's dead. The only person you got left is your mother, and he knows his mother's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
This is the scene. This is gonna live with me, man.
Yeah, I mean that's the significant. I think when she's dressing up in like a black armor, she knows that death is coming. Yeah, she's gonna bring her some whole heap of death. Yeah, and it's not her death. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because she's not going out like that. Cersei, ruled of the Lannister family again, huh?
No. She's Queen of Westeros.
Okay.
That's what she crowned herself. She's Queen of everywhere.
I know, but okay. I don't think the North is gonna follow her.
Well, clearly not. But she don't know about that shit yet.
Yeah. I
Oh, here
mean,
he
yeah.
goes. Tip on out the window. Bam, bam. Give that boy an Emmy just for that. Oh man, the way he just did was so dead. Tick, tick, tick. Get up. And I knew it as soon as they started on the empty window. It was like, he's going out that shit. He's going out that shit. And when he did, it still shocked me. It was like, oh my god, they're really gonna make him do that window. Oh my god.
I didn't think he was brave enough to do that. I
No, did
think
I?
that.
I was like, holy shit. I was like, yeah, he should just get a jump out that window. But he fucking did.
That was the strangeness about it. That he's done that. Okay.
I must admit, the way they put this together. Why the fuck have they put the rest of the series together like this one? I've been on about this series and it's been so poor. There's been very few highlights. The Door was good. Last week's one was good. There's been a few highlights in some episodes, Danny burning those assholes. But
yeah. I mean, as I said, I mean, you said about the budget and where they spend it. I mean,
but this was
so. I mean,
perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, the editing, everything, the whole pace of it, pretty much all the way through. I've been moaning about, that's been an overblown scene. It was filler or anything like that, or this episode was much longer. There was a lot more in it. And
how many minutes did it run for?
There was only one scene that was a little bit too long, and 3 guesses which one that is. And yeah.
Yeah. So what? So 1 hour 10 minutes. Yeah. The most dramatic and significant. A well executed plan. You said there was going to be some kind of fuck up in the plan, but it seemed like well executed to me.
It was well executed, except the fact that she didn't factor in how it would affect Tommen and that he would tip her out the window.
I mean, that's the thing.
I told you, somehow she'll do something stupid and Tommen will die. It'll be a direct consequence of whatever she does. The kid will die.
Oh yeah, and now she's got Dawn coming after her, innit?
She's got everyone going on. Look, I listened to a podcast last night. You will realise, yeah, she now has the Martells down in Dawn after her. She now has the Tyrells from the Reach after her, right? The Starks and the Northmen don't give a fuck. They're not really after her, but she ain't getting no joy from them, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, they definitely a divided kingdom there.
The Freys are on her side, yeah, but Jamie's just pissed them off. But hey, Ward of Frey, and we're coming to that next. Perhaps
Mm-hmm.
Ward of Frey. So they're a bit fucked up there, right? The Aaron, that's where Littfinger's got his guys, so they're not really on her side, yeah.
Mm.
So all she's got is the Greyjoys. Hey, they're with Danny now. So who's
Half of
she
them.
got left?
Half of them. Well, she's on her own, isn't
Right?
it?
Yeah, she's got. Oh, who else? The Tullys. Yeah, no, they're not with her anymore because yeah, he's in the dungeon. There is nobody left. It's just the Lannisters and the Crownlands. That's
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
She's got everyone pretty much against her. It's fucked.
I
Absolutely
mean,
fucked.
as I said, okay, Games of Thrones is as I said, a world of alliances, and she got no alliances. But
No, no.
but even Dany says that she's gonna have to come over and look for an alliance and some
Right,
kind of marriage. Isn't it?
right.
Why? Why?
Oh my word. Well, what I said last week, you got to find places where you can. There's a lot of troops. They got to eat. Those horses
Mm-hmm.
got to eat. You got to be able to transport these people around. You've got to
So
have a.
where's
If you've
Dany gonna
got,
hit?
if they don't know that the chaos that's going on over in
So
Westeros,
where's Dany hitting first? The north?
she'll probably land in Dawn, as we talked about last week. So down in the south, she'll land there.
Mm.
It's their land is next to where the area of the Crown lands where Red Keep and
Okay, and how do you see her time in Dawn going?
well, some of them got to drag it out for 2 seasons.
So what? She's not gonna have an easy time in Dawn?
Well, my initial guess was that she'll probably get attacked on the way there by Euron Greyjoy.
Oh yeah, yeah. The war at sea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get your sea battle.
Yeah. So she's got an inexperienced crew, so she's gonna have some losses there.
Yeah, so she'll have a bit of that, a bit of dragon action. Maybe, who knows, maybe to raise some Kraken business because that's the symbol. Who knows? I might throw a Kraken in there. Anyway, we're getting into
Oh,
predictions now. Let's leave that towards
yeah.
the end.
You
Yeah.
know, monster battles.
Hey, we're going to proper sci-fi area. Huh? All right. All right. So we're in the Riverlands. As some serving winch starts checking out Jamie, giving him the eye, and Jamie's kind of looking back, going, I might hit that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, then, a bit of banter between Bron about ladies, and, yeah, they get those girls over, and Bron shuffles over and does his thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Waterfrey comes over to Jamie, chats some shit. Yeah, you're a Kingslayer as well. We're all good. But Jamie just says, look, you're full of shit. We had to come and rescue your ass. Don't come up like you give me the big one. Fuck off, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we then roll on to a bit later on. Waterfrey, he's eating his pie. He's washing it down with a bit of ale, bit of wine. Yum, yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, where the fuck's my sons at? Why ain't they arrived? Ah. So the wench comes over and says, but they are here, sir. They are here. Blah, 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 blah. No, but they ain't here. They ain't here. I don't see them. But they're in there, sir. Have a look, sir. Opens the pie. There's some skanky little tooth hanging out of it. It's like, yeah, scraping out fat water. Was it black water? One, the other. Yeah, he was hard work. Slicing that motherfucker up.
Mm.
Then Arya unfaces herself and kills off Walder, just like her brother and her mother was killed, straight across the throat.
Yeah, yeah,
Game
yeah,
over.
yeah, 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 yeah. So okay, she's been taught some more, yeah. So you can change faces now.
She can do the faces. Now that changes her whole heap of shit. She's gonna go fucking wild up in this.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But so the guy taught her though, yeah,
Mm.
because she didn't know it before.
No, it didn't seem to be. But well, there was no indication that she knew.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, that was a crazy scene. I like that. See, the
yeah,
pie
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
pie
wasn't
thing
expecting it.
came out of the book. It's almost like here's a little nod for you book readers. Yeah, here's the pie because the way the story had been, they as I was hoping, a certain
Hmm.
family might have switched allegiances in one of the battles, and it's like okay, it didn't quite work that way. But they worked the pie into the story, and yeah, that's a fat piece of book fan service there, and that was nice. They tied it in nicely. Cool.
Well, the work, the pie and Arya all into
No,
was in
not
the.
Arya. Arya didn't do that, but the fact that there was a pie and his sons were in the pie, and
Oh,
it was served up at a party. See
so
that at the
so
party that they were
in the book, who done that now?
another. I think it was the Mandaleys. I think it was the Mandaleys off the top of my head. I know the Mandaleys are the Umbers. My brain tells me Mandaleys. I might be extremely wrong on that. Any one of our listeners that can remember that, Mia, go ahead. Tell me, let me know if I'm right or wrong. But I think it's the Mandaleys who put me in a pie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I can see where it's said it's just the pie a little nod to the book readers.
yeah,
I haven't forgotten you, you know, or
yeah, yeah.
still
That was sweet.
bring you in more to what he's
Exactly.
doing now. Yeah.
We've been neglected, and that was one of those things that we loved. It was like the pie. We needed to see the
Mhm.
pie, and
Mhm.
gave us the pie. Loved it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool. Cool.
Old Town now. We see Sam and Gilly jumping
Mhm.
off the cart. Sam's still got that big fuck off sword. And yeah, they arrive at Old Town at the huge tower, which I've got the name of, and white wave
Was it?
ravens flying out of it, showing that
Mm.
what the white ravens of winter are released, and boom,
So what's that? This is the Great Library, yeah.
yes. So a maester at the door of the citadel. That's it. There you go. It came back to me.
Mhm.
The citadel. Maester at the door gives them some lip about some irregularities and no, he shouldn't be there. We don't know about this, blah blah blah. But they let Sam pass and enter the library. Gilly's meant to sit around and wait, and Sam's in awe
Mhm.
of what's going on out there. It's like you see, and fucking hell, that library did look good. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it's another good scene. Again, where's she gonna go? I mean, she's banned from going in there. Yeah, no women
Yeah, I
allowed.
don't know what the fuck. Part of the problem is what's she gonna do? She doesn't end up as a cavern wench or something.
Yeah, I take it she's gone with a sword too somewhere.
She might be just sitting outside waiting. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you might have stashed it in the library.
Who knows? Well, it's it. It's strange that his dad didn't come after him. Maybe his dad said, "Well, you know what? I'm glad he had the stones. It's about time he did something like that." Yeah, all right. Let him have a sword because it is his sword. And maybe his dad admires the fact that he's got a sword. Well, one of
Hmm.
the things that came out in the podcast yesterday was the reason why he didn't go after him was he might have been distracted because the Tyrells, he's a bannerman to the Tyrells, and they might have said, "Fuck that shit about your son running off with his sword. We need to rally our forces and go and take out Cersei. So you sort your shit out. Your liege lord has just been blown up in the Sept. So we're gonna
Hmm.
go to war, motherfucker. So get your shit together and fuck that sword of yours. We're going."
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. Behind the scenes actions, yeah.
yeah, there may be shit going on in the background. So we might see some more of him. He'll be cussing. I wish I had my fucking sword. I'm gonna cut that
Mm.
Cersei bitch, but I don't have my sword. I'm gonna find that boy later, but deal with Cersei first.
Yeah, so he's bound to discover something in the Great Library now what can help Snow, innit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's what he's there to go find out what the fuck. So he's gonna go rummage around there, find
Mm.
something, and head straight back, I guess.
Mm. Cool, cool, cool.
Fucking hell, seriously. Sorry to go back, but what the fuck is Cersei's plan?
I don't know. She's got the throne, so I don't know. She just wants to hold it now. Innit? I don't know how long for.
It's like, how dumb can you get? What the fuck? What? You're gonna kill everyone and then everything's all right? Oh, how stupid. Anyway, it was brilliant. It's just.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it's because she's I mean, happy in her own world. I mean, I mean, yeah, she's gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I take it it's still stashes of Wi-Fi. It's still about.
mm,
I mean, because I mean, you said it was set to destroy all the city, you know.
yeah.
About yeah, about was care. She's just triggered the one under what was it the palace? Yeah.
Well, the set blew up. I thought it was gonna burn the whole city, but no, the Red Keep. That's what I call it. The Red Keep. I don't know what she was thinking. She might have some more under the Red Keep. She might
Hmm.
have some more in reserve, but still, that can't be her plan.
No, she must have another plan for
No,
to
look at it this way, right?
Mhm.
So I'm surrounding you in your house, right? You're my enemy. I say, I'm going to come in, I'm going to take you out. You say, nah, don't come and take me out. I'm going to burn my shit. But I want to kill you anyway. So if you burn down your shit with you in it,
Mhm.
so burn your shit. I want you dead anyway. I'm
Mhm.
coming to kill you. I'm not coming to take you hostage and put you prisoner. I'm coming to kill you. I don't care how you die.
Mhm.
Right? So how can the plan be I'm going to blow more shit up?
I don't know. It depends
Anyway,
where she. All depends where she takes where she takes the wildfire to. Maybe she takes the wildfire down to the wall and blows the wall up.
I don't know.
The
I don't
wall's got
think
to come.
she.
The
I
wall's
don't
got to
think.
come. The wall's got
I
to come
don't.
down some way, don't it?
Yeah, but I don't think she's remotely interested in what goes on outside King's Landing or Castle Rock.
Mm. I mean she's a
The
chaos
fact,
maker. So.
look, she killed her uncle. She killed her cousins. She killed the whole of the Tyrells.
Mm,
She's killed everybody.
mm,
People
mm,
who were genuinely, not necessarily on her side because they want to follow her agenda, but were
mm,
definitely in her camp and had her interests at heart because they wanted to keep Tommen happy because Tommen was king.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So they knew in order to keep Tommen sweet, they had to keep her sweet. Besides, she got the monster. Oh, what the fuck was she thinking? Anyway.
So she's left herself in a bit of a siege situation.
Yeah, yeah, big time. All right, moving on, because this is
Huh?
just long.
Okay.
Winterfell, right? Davos rocks up and dobs in Melisandre for killing Serene. She fesses up straight away. John banishes her down to the south.
Mhm, mhm.
John and Sansa have a little chat about Littlefinger, and they bend their bridges. And they confirm that winter is here.
Uh huh. Uh
Littlefinger then slithers up to Sansa. The way he kind of turns out was kind of creepy. But well done.
huh.
It was just like, ew. It was like,
Oh yeah, he's not giving up.
nah. He lays out his entire plan, which is about him getting the throne and her as his queen, which is actually really, really creepy. He must have changed that because he initially wanted her mother. If he said that, even if he did say that, it's just grim. It's just
Hmm.
grim. Ooh. Considering how old she's, move on. Blah.
Oh yeah, he said that.
Anyway, she
Yeah,
cock blocks that shit straight out, right? So none of that, none of that. And then
uh-huh.
he tells out some more of his plan that he wants to rally his troops around her, gets the Northmen to rally around her, because John's a bastard and he ain't gonna believe in nobody, but they'll run around you, so it'll be all good, yeah. So yeah, but you see that kind of looking around, goes, yeah, that might be all right. We'll see how that plays out, but he still ain't getting none. Next scene, the Northern Lords are already gathering around for a big powwow, but they're saying, look, we want to go home now. It's winter and shit's going to happen. Yeah, we got to put our people to work on the fields and all that kind of shit.
But what? I mean, in that meeting, wasn't his troops there? Littlefinger's troops there too.
No, he was just representing.
Okay, yeah. So they didn't place no allegiance.
Yeah, Littlefinger isn't from the north. He's from the Riverlands. No,
Hmm.
he's from the Vale of Arran. I corrected myself. He's from a completely different part of the different
Yeah,
kingdom.
yeah. So he was just representing the troop. I mean, none of their troops was there.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
So yeah, so the North Lords all saying, yeah, why are we sticking around here? What the fuck? The battle's been won. Why the fuck you calling this it? What do you want? Lyanna Mormont, she's a fucking boss again. Steps up, verbally bitch slaps them lords and says, hey, look, you didn't step up, you didn't step up, you did step up, we stepped up, you lot are all bunch of motherfuckers, you should go fuck yourselves. We're staying there, he's the king of the north, and we're with him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? And everyone went, yeah, you know what? You're right. He's the king of the north, king of the north, king of the north, king of the north, king of the north. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone fucking loses it. Sansa and Littlefinger exchange glances and say, yeah, that plan's all fucked up now. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So the only way they could, I mean, he's gonna have to try and kill John, huh?
John's immortal.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah. So, Dawn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this scene is actually quite sweet. So, Elena's there sitting down with the sand snakes, and they give her some lip, and she turns around and murks them straight out. They then bring out Varys and says, yeah, here's some revenge. We're going to fucking deal with that Cersei bitch. And say, yeah, fire and whatever the fuck he said. Boom. So,
So what? So he's there. Try what? He's gonna make some alliances for Dany or what?
yeah, that's what he was there for. We talked about this last week when Varys shook on out. And it was like, yeah, where the fuck is he going? I thought,
He
yeah,
said,
I
what,
reckon he's
he
probably
said he could go. Yeah, it's like in the preview. He said that he's going to Westeros. Yeah.
going to. Exactly.
Okay. So
And then said, because this whole thing has been slowly becoming about the women, I thought, yeah, he's going to go, he's going to deal with, because they've now got, well, he left before them not turned up. But, yeah, he headed off down to Dawn.
I'm sensing with the women there's gonna be some kind of betrayal. Dawn's gonna somehow
Of
because
course,
they.
there's going to be some fuck ups.
Hmm.
Major shit.
Hmm.
So, right, so we're now in Marine. Now, yeah, I know, I nitpick when it comes to Danny scene, but this bit wasn't when Danny breaks up with Dario, that scene was cool, yeah, because I could see that, she had to kind of break it to him, and
Oh yeah,
hey, who cares? If you was a king, no one would give a shit. But no, but I'm not a king, I'm a queen, so people are gonna look at me differently. So you gotta sit down and calm your shit, yeah. So it's all over.
hi,
You
yeah.
sit down there, and maybe you can come later. Maybe. Right? So, Tyrion then tries to console her. It doesn't really work out right. This is the bit that kind of went a bit icky for me when he pledged himself to her. I kind of saw that shit come in. I believe in you. I was like, yeah, I don't believe in this. I don't believe. Oh, yeah, so you don't believe in this, but I believe in you.
Mm.
Anyway,
Can
that's
he
the
be
only bit I
trusted
didn't
though?
like.
So can he be trusted?
Uh, I suppose so. There's in TV land, yes.
Mm.
I'll leave it at that.
All right, fair enough. So yeah. So Danny, what? She's a cold-hearted bitch or what?
No. She just needs to do what she needs to do. She said she didn't feel that. She's queen.
Yeah, yeah.
She's the
She's
dragons.
yeah. I mean, yeah. She hasn't found her love yet, yeah.
No, she thought she loved him, but when she had to dump him, it didn't feel like that.
Mm.
So maybe she's trying to work out what the hell. So I wouldn't say she's cold, but
Mm.
Anyway, she names Tyrion, Hand of the Queen. Next scene, you see the fleet under the wings of the dragons. You see the Greyjoys, Varys, and the rest of the gang all heading off to Westeros to start some shit. And it's an epic scene. All the ships are there, and it's boom, and the dragons, and the music, and everything, and it's bath.
Yeah,
It
oh yeah,
goes.
yeah. Definitely gonna get. It's definitely gonna get make people carry on watching it for the next
Mm,
series. I mean, but I could still from that scene, I could see how they can make the leap to cinema though.
hmm
Yeah,
Well, they
so it
might
was
do that.
good. Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. You said it was good. But you said but they rather deal with series than cinema. Yeah.
Heck, I don't know what the fuck. This is
I
my
don't.
guessing here.
No, I thought you said that they had what, two more series left in them or something.
Yeah, they do.
Hmm.
North. Benjen leaves Bran and Mira by the weirwood at Castle Black. They say the goodbyes. Bran then does his thing and goes into time warp. We're now at Tower
Mm-hmm.
of Joy. We're exactly where we left off, where Ned is at the bottom of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
He trots on up those stairs. He busts into the room, and there he finds his sister, Lyanna, bloody, on the bed.
She just giving birth, innit?
She's just given birth. She's just given birth. She's just given birth to John!
Mm-hmm.
John!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
John, motherfucking John! John's the
Wait.
secret! We all fucking knew this, John! We all knew, we knew! Fucking
Uh-huh.
hell!
Uh-huh.
John
Uh-huh.
is Danny's nephew! Fuck's sake, boom! Is he king? Is he not? Do we know? What's the actual line of inheritance? Who's actually king? Who's queen? Are they
What
going
you
to
saying?
fight?
You're
Are they going
saying?
to marry? What the
You
fuck?
say
They're
so
family.
what?
It's all fucking. This was the biggest secret of the entire fucking series. This is the biggest piece of thing that we dropped. This was unfucking real. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
So,
Confirmation that John is Lyanna's and Rhaegar's son. Boom. It explains why the Kingsguard was standing outside the Tower of Joy. Why everything went down the way it did. It was,
mm,
loved it. Promise me, Ned. Promise me. And she said the words, yeah, Robert will kill him if he finds out. Promise me.
mm.
And then they cut to John's face. So it made it so fucking obvious. In case you didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Bam! John.
Mm-hmm.
John is his name should actually be John Rivers, I think.
So he's related to Danny Howe?
Nephew.
Nephew. Okay.
Yeah. Her elder brother, the
Mm,
Crown Prince,
mm,
his son. So
mm,
technically, well, this is where things kind of go a bit skew-whiff. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Even though he's a bastard,
Uh-huh.
the Targaryens recognize their bastards to inherit.
Mm-hmm.
So John is king. Well, he's not king. If Danny conquers, John is rightfully king.
So he's got Targaryen blood in him, yeah?
Yes, he's the.
So this could be
Danny's father, right?
yeah, brother,
His,
yeah?
his eldest son
Yeah.
is John's dad.
Yeah. So he's got Targaryen blood in him, yeah?
Yes, he's half Targaryen.
Yeah, so this might explain why he's got some magic in him, yeah?
Yeah,
Like Danny.
yeah. And this is where this whole fucking thing, this whole ice and fire. See, he's got the ice from the snow, ice from the Starks, and the fire from the Targaryens. This whole world of Game of Thrones is titled A Song of Ice and Fire. It's all about John. It's John's story. And this is the only time it's been confirmed. Ever. The first time in all, how many 20 years these books have been going on. The only time it's been categorically confirmed that John.
So you're not upset now that he's still alive?
No, not at all.
You was before.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't know if it really was him. But now This just changes every fucking thing. This is fucking brilliant. Oh my god. This is the whole shizness, man. What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. So it's coming together. Yeah?
Boom. So yeah, so
So
this is
Brand
where
knows now, yeah. So
storylines gonna start.
yeah. So Brand knows, yeah.
Right. So here we go. Here's the draw. Draw the line now. Everything we're gonna talk now is pure. Excuse me. Pure speculation and guesswork. We're now going way off piste. What I think in the show, right? And this is all show business. In the show, in direct regard to John, the fact that he sent Melisandre down south, we know that Thoros Myr, the Hound, and Beric Dondarrion are coming up north. Yeah? They will probably link up early next season. So, after he sent one Red Priestess down south, but now he's going to get a Red Priest come up north to meet him. And we know that Beric Dondarrion has the flaming sword. This is how they're going to do it. Somehow John's going to get the flaming sword. Right? I don't know how they're going to do it, but some shit's going to happen. And John's going to get that sword.
To do what?
And then he's going to use that to kill the Night's King.
Okay. But I thought Esau can't do it, yeah?
No. It might be able to kill all the others. But yeah, he's going to use that flaming sword to kill that motherfucker. But yeah. He's the prince that was promised. It all ties in. And it's sweet. I like that. But carrying on with all the other bits and pieces, Cersei's going to get her ass royally fucked up. Oh, God, that's going to be a clusterfuck. But we're going to see next season everyone kind of getting their pieces together. Cersei's going to be the Mad Queen. She's undoubtedly. The fact that she's all dressed up in black, she's doing typically, I've now gone bonkers. I've lost all my kids. I really don't give a shit. I don't care. And living under her is going to be a fucking nightmare because she's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of standing army she's got or whatever. I mean, how much she got left?
Yeah.
But she's still got a sizable force.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Jaime's just turned up with the army again. And, yeah, she's got the Crown army, I guess, and the Lannister army. So they're sizable force. They're depleted, for sure, but, you wouldn't want to just take them on alone. It's just bad news. God knows what's going to happen in Riverlands, and is Arya going to turn around and free her uncle and get him out of there? Who knows?
I think Arya's still going to work on the list.
Yeah. And now
she's still got a few more people on there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not Cersei's on there, isn't it? Cersei's on there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she's top of the list. Because who was top of the list before? It was what's your name? Joffrey. Joffrey's gone. Pretty much everyone on the list is gone. So it's Cersei's top of the list. And how she's gonna get dead up, who knows? Now, one of the things that people have been going on about is they feel that Jaime will probably be Cersei's undoing. If he doesn't,
Jaime's going to be the Queen Slayer now.
No, not that he will actually do the deed. That will probably be Arya. But what he'll do, exactly what his father did when the armies came, he opened the gates. And that's what Jaime will probably do. He'll probably go, look, my sister's nuts. I'm glad you came. We're not going to fight you. Come in and deal with this bitch. And let her know I did it too. Because he'll probably be the only one who'll be able to command people at the gate. It's like, look, I'm Jaime.
Yeah. He's gonna be the Hand again, yeah.
Nah. He was never the Hand. But he
So,
was the Lord Commander, and he'll probably turn that shit down and she'll give it to Gregor. Because no one's going to argue with Gregor.
well, he can't speak, can
Yeah, exactly. So she'll talk for him.
he?
No one's going to argue with it.
So, so you're gonna have a new
Gregor,
system then?
get them to do this. Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah. I mean, so, but she's gonna have a hand, or she's gonna have a new political system?
Who knows? She'll probably give. She's got no other allies apart from, not even Parcel, Kyborn. So he might become the Hand.
Mm, mm. He's her kind of wizard there.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll probably take in after that. The speculation also out there that Euron Greyjoy will rock up and he'll kind of have an alliance with her, and she'll promise him all sorts of shit, and he'll say, "All right, cool, but I want to make sure that my niece and nephew die." And I hear that they've taken a pile of ships down to get Danny, and they're coming. So if I take my boys and take them out, you better give you some holy land, maybe some of this, some of the Riverlands, because there was a time when the Greyjoys did rule the Riverlands, so they might want that back. So yeah, he'll ask.
I definitely see some kind of she needs alliances, and it's a possible alliance for her. Yeah, so interesting times to come, yeah.
Yeah.
So on conclusion, yeah.
Well, what I think as well with Jon, I think Jon will probably lead his merry band right back up to the wall, and that's where we're going to have some nice big clashes, and everything's going to go fucking awfully wrong. That's going to be the big episode next season. And
Jon's going to go back to the wall and defend the wall.
The wall's going to come down, and then they're going to have to retreat, I guess. And they head back to Winterfell. Dany rocks up with her dragons in the final season, because Dany's going to be busy down south next season. And final season, Dany kind of rocks up, and then there's almighty craziness going off up north. And
so
I'm sorry, Dany fans. I'm sorry, but I don't like her scenes. I think it's bad writing. Not that I just don't like her character as well. But yeah, I think she's full of chop.
What? Not this season, but next season.
Yeah, final season. Because that's how they do. They make you love a character, then kill him.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, she's gonna get so far, but I don't know. Okay, I mean, I think she's definitely gonna meet up with Jon and find out that they're related. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how Jon gets that information? He'll get that info
from Bran. Yeah.
Yeah, Bran or Mira. If because there's no guarantee Bran will make it. Yeah, that'll be out. Bam. Yeah. So what else? What other scenes? Yeah, it's just all fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities. I mean, but yeah, it's definitely I mean, worth keeping in touch with Game of Thrones. Yeah. On to the next season. So when you expecting the next season?
April again next year. 7 shows. There's no indication how long the shows are going to be. No, you can just live and hope they're going to be like hour and a half or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, as you said, when they did this one, hour 10 minutes, you could feel that it was an hour. It's getting more into getting more there. The more time, the more you can feel it, the more epic it can be. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but as I said, there are many times, that they've had filler scenes that were unnecessary. So I think if they probably looked at this series and said, without all that filler, we actually had 7 episodes, 7 or 8 episodes, but we've had to stretch it out. So if we can just dispense with all those filler scenes and just have good shit like this, I would take 7 episodes like
Oh,
this
good.
one,
Yeah.
then no, the 10 episodes filled with shit.
Yeah, fair enough. It's true. You know, what I mean, it does. It said, you know, we both give this high ratings, 9.5.
Mm.
So okay, it does show that they can balance it out pretty well, though. Yeah.
Yeah, this one was epic.
Mm-hmm.
I said there was very little. Only that tiny little scene with Tyrion that was just like, wow, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Loved it, absolutely, and wholeheartedly looking forward to the next series. This is the way you're meant
Me
to end.
too.
Personally, I would want it to end it with King in the North, King in the North, King in the North. And it's like, wow, there's another King in the North. You know, the last king in the North, in fact, the last two kings in the North didn't really work out right to him. But this one
Yeah,
might work out. He might actually
yeah.
become king of Westeros, full stop.
I don't think he wants it. I don't think he wants King of the North.
I
But
don't think he wants it either. But
yeah, I mean,
it's one of those things where, greatness is sometimes thrust upon people. He doesn't want it,
yeah.
but he's got it.
I
Because,
mean, he was giving away the room at. I mean, the master room at Winter. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly. And that's his
mm,
humility. He doesn't
mm,
really want it, but it's being thrust upon him. Same way, look, this is how they do in the show. They foreshadow all the time. And the crown, he might turn and say, look, I don't want the crown. I don't want the crown. And then he goes, oh, shit, you're my nephew. It's yours. It's your shit. I've done this. I thought it was my birthright, but it's actually yours. I've done this for you. Your family. It's yours. Take it. I can now go back to Dario and rule over a marine, and we can hang out and do shit. And
yeah,
fucking hell, take a
but you
dragon
said,
too. You know what I mean?
but where you said where do you think that Danny's gonna meet her end though?
I don't know. But it's like one of
I
them
mean, I
things.
mean, I mean, do you see her getting involved with the battle against the White Walkers?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Her dragons are going to tear that shit up.
Okay. So they're gonna lose the smaller dragons there probably, yeah.
I I can't see how they're going to lose any of them. They're in the air. I
Yeah.
don't see the White Walkers as anything that's airborne.
So far, they might have some undead dragons there, yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe. We ain't seen them.
Hmm? I don't.
There's some kind of ice dragon or something.
Yeah. I mean, it said they're undead. So I mean, you said that there was before a lot of dragons, yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know. I mean, you can't have Danny having an aerial
Aerial
supremacy.
superiority. Air
Yeah.
supremacy.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's not
So
superiority, it's air supremacy.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like so. Unless they're gonna, come up with some, siege weapons against the dragons when they get shot at the sky with
Mm.
some big catapults, which is possible.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean,
We're probably not going to see that till season. Well, where the hell are we? Eight. So, yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if Danny's riding the dragon and she gets shot at the sky by a siege weapon,
Mm.
and she ain't surviving that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drogon lands on top of her or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, we'll
no,
see. I was like, don't get me wrong. I don't want her to die, but I just think the way that showrunners work it, and not
yeah.
even just the showrunners,
Mm.
George
Yeah. I
Martin
mean,
does.
yeah. Of
He
of
kills off
course. I mean,
characters once you get to
yeah. I mean, yeah. If they're looking to just do two more seasons, dramatic deaths is, okay. We're not gonna do anymore anyway.
well,
So
it's the ultimate dramatic death. Pretty much
yeah,
everyone that the show and the books have really grown to love, they kill him off bit by bit, and the only person that survived it, and
mm,
he got killed too, was John. He got killed and
mm,
he made it back out alive. Right?
mm.
So, will Danny has proved to be fireproof. but is she immortal too?
Going
And
by,
maybe that's part of immortality.
going by a bloodline, no?
No, it's proven. No, well, her brother wasn't.
Yeah, neither was the Mad King.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't think she is.
So, um, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so it's
sadly, peeps, Danny's gonna get it.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, for,
she's lost one of her main protectors now. Yeah. I
mm.
mean, yeah, she's got the dragons, yeah, but I mean, the dragons that ain't sleep all day at night, is
So
it?
you think that Dario's gonna just take that sitting down? He's gonna stay in Marine and hang about
No, no.
with
I mean,
this.
I think he's gonna, somewhere in Dawn, he's gonna rescue us somewhere. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen in Dawn. Some kind
Yeah,
of, I don't,
but he's
um,
gonna come to the rescue. Yeah, I
yeah,
see what you mean.
somewhere along the line, he's I don't know how far he's gonna be away or yeah, but I mean, I don't know how much. I mean, in his band of brothers or whatever.
The
But yeah,
Samsungs. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah. I could see him disobeying orders. There's been others examples where you know people have disobeyed the orders and still lived. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So okay, I think he take that gamble. Yeah.
yeah. So I think
But-
Selmy,
but-
not Selmy, Mormont, he'll come
mm,
back, but very briefly to say, yeah, there's no cure to this shit. I'm dying. Goodbye. Blah. Now
yeah,
be in.
yeah. I don't know. Where's he gone?
He's gone on a
Was-
long walk. I think he's, same way that Gendry's still rowing. He's still walking the earth.
yeah, but with which direction?
Gendry's lost at sea.
Yeah. I mean, he could turn back up.
What I would really like to see, something they
No,
haven't got.
but hold on a minute, because Gengri, he's talking about his special blood.
Yes.
So he's saying that, I mean, he might have some special blood somewhere,
He's
which,
a Baratheon bastard. So he's
mm,
bastard of the Fat King.
mm. But yeah, it's about King's blood, yeah.
Yeah.
The Red Witches were interested in this, though, yeah.
Yeah, because,
They can I mean, they use these blood to perform magic at that time, innit?
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, so it's interesting because maybe it's only certain ingredients that they need to
The
do this.
thing
Yeah.
is, you have to ask yourself, was it the magic or something that was going to happen anyway?
No, I'm just saying
Because it wasn't magic that killed Joffrey. It wasn't magic that killed, um, what's his name? Not Robert. The last king in the North. What's his name? Yeah, it was Rob. Yeah, it wasn't magic that killed Rob. And it wasn't Robert that magic that killed the Baelor Greyjoy. That wasn't magic. They happened to die. It was a coincidence.
No, I'm just saying with the Red Witches and the blood magic,
Yeah. So what happened to them red witches? They were good-looking witches down in Marine.
Yeah.
Did she
I
take
mean,
them with her? I didn't see them on the boat.
I don't know. I mean,
Bring them
yeah.
chicks over, man.
Well, what was they was gonna try and increase,
Yeah, we'll
try
keep
and
peace and let them
yeah.
know that the Queen was about. But now that she's back, come on now, bring some. Well, this is where Melisandre.
So
She might
why
go
was they
down
there?
south.
Why was? But they was shown, so they had a significant role. But why was they there though?
Their role was to preach and tell people, "Hey, keep calm. Danny's the boom, and everything's all right."
Yeah, cool.
So
I mean, so
don't.
there's more kind of like missionaries rather than actually proper witches, are
Yeah, kind of like that.
yeah. Okay.
I don't see anyone new or significant really coming in. There isn't anyone that's gonna. They've got pretty much a full set of everyone who'll be able to take it forward. It's whether what happens to these people.
Mm.
As I said, one of the things that will be different in the show is how and when people die.
Mm-hmm.
How, when, or even if people die. So
Yeah.
the way Tommen dies probably won't be anything like that in the book.
Spin
Oh
off.
well,
Spin.
we've gone beyond the book now. We're
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
well
Yeah.
beyond.
So the book's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, as I say,
Mm.
little things where they throw in the pie. It was like, oh shit, I thought
Mm-hmm.
you decided not to do that altogether. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And there's
But we're
still
well
no.
beyond where the pie was brought into the story.
Yeah.
The pie happened ages ago.
Okay, so we close another chapter on Game of Thrones, huh?
Yeah, indeed. Thank you for listening to London Reviews. I've been Chris. This has been Mark.
All good, all good. I said I've enjoyed doing this, and look forward to catching you up on was it season 7? Is it?
Indeed. Thank you very much for spending time with us. That you're listening, commenting, like and subscribe. We're going to start looking at doing some other reviews, maybe some films, some other shows. We're going to discuss which ones we're going to do and watch this space. So, till next time, signing off,
Yeah,
Chris and
cool,
Mark.
cool.